So yeah, which one do you hover? I mean, when you spawn in the jet, or the heli, you got your controls set to this right here. You want to go to motion sensor free look off, and that'll solve a bunch of problems for you. And then controls, heli, buttons, veteran, sticks, legacy. I really don't see how you could fly if they were default. So you have to make some kind of change. It doesn't even make logical sense. But the reason I do that is because, like I was saying, I was an aviation electrician in the Navy, and so I had to study like not only jet flight controls, but helicopter flight controls too. And they have a collective stick in a helicopter, and it's down the side of the seat, and it's usually on the pilot's left-hand side, and it's just for bringing it up and down. It's an arm, basically. So the chopper pilot has the right hand on the stick, the control stick, and their left hand has to be down to the side of the seat on the collective, and that simply brings it up and down. And that's what you're trying to simulate with the right stick, is just being able to go up and down smoothly with the triggers, and then to right stick turn gently as if that was the pilot's stick, to just turn left and right only. And I even stay off the left stick as much as I can. But once you have that, though, you're pretty set. I didn't change anything. Yeah, so when you spawn in, what I do, when I very first started flying choppers, people told me just practice this. You just go to a server and practice these hovers. So you just start from where you spawned in and use your right trigger to go up about maybe 30-40 meters, so just above treetop height or so, and just go up smooth. And the chopper's natural tendency, because the way it's built, is for the nose to dip, so it will start to go forward fairly quickly, because the nose will naturally start to go down. You can't help that. So yeah, so now when you start going down, so I just tap the left, no sticks at all, just up and down. That's all you want. And if it looks like you're gonna land hard, tap the right, up and down with it. Like it's kind of hard there, so I tap the right, just slow my descent, and get it under control again. You see it's starting to go forward. That's just the helicopter's natural tendency. You have to always, in helis, you're always fighting nature, like gravity, and you just bring it in smooth like that. So once you can get it straight flight, level flight, no sticks up. See, now I took off from an incline, so that's going to affect the way it rises. And then use the right stick. In fact, it's doing 360. I'm doing slow, because when you start doing those, that's when you got to start adjusting lightly with the left stick, and you have to start flying. So just kind of tap around the right stick and see how it does this. When you correct that, when it starts to tilt too much, just use left stick. Just tap the left stick though, because your chopper wants to go. It's gonna go forward naturally. You just can't help it. So you just tap the right stick and altitude, spin it, adjust with the left stick, just tap it, and then up, and there you go. And see, I don't usually fly like this in third-person view. I keep the chopper cockpit view. So I fly like this because I can see the horizon line. That's what that is, right there. Going horizontally. Imagine that, right? And you just use the right stick and just to go backwards. You put the nose up, and your chopper will go backwards. It also aims at things up in the air, but you have to realize you're also going backwards while you're aiming up. you'll run into stuff behind you. To go forward, point the nose down, and then chopper's gonna start diving, and you start using the right trigger, and you want to get it. This one doesn't really have the degrees on it. In the scout chopper, you can see degrees on the HUD, and you want it about, I don't know, probably between 10 and 15 degrees pointed down. So it'll look like that. And you can see it going up and down on the right on my HUD. That's when I'm using the trigger. And it rises. And you just keep tapping it. So you have the nose pointed down. In scout choppers you can watch it, it's 15 degrees or so. And this you have to kind of guess by the horizon line, which is right there. Oops, wrong stick. There we go, so right stick. And you can spin. And if your chopper starts to get a whack like that, like if you spin too fast, it'll twist. Correct lightly with the left stick to get it straight, and then go, or left stick, and then go back to the right. The right stick is only for going forward and going backwards, so nose up, nose down, or turning on its axis, wherever it is, about 360 degrees. And roll, that's left stick, so don't mess that too much. But, like I said, I usually fly from this view, from the cockpit view. It's a little bit limited because you have to turn off the free look. You can't look around as much. So if you think the enemy's around, you see him on your mini map or something, you have to just click the third person and spin. And just kind of look for the enemy. Up, down, whatever you gotta do to find them. You know, put your radar is gonna find them, so you'll see kind of where they are. Like if they're by Bravo or something, you'll know. So that's basics. That's takeoff. That's how to hover flat. How to turn 360 degrees. How to correct the twist. Just tap the left stick. What else? That is how to, yeah, forward and back. So just go forward, just tilt like that. Point the nose to the ground and tap right stick, or tap right trigger. Now keep it going straight. So. And when you come to the end of the map or whatever, you can level it out some, turn it 360. You'll be looking for the enemy, whatever you're going to do. To land and take off, I just always recommend switching to the outside third person.